Good morning and welcome. You join us for this match between India and Pakistan. I'm Mel Jones, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks, Mel. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box. I was having a chat with the captains earlier as we had a good walk around the SCG outfield. And I think as a captain, you can hedge your bets and go either way. I don't think this pitch will be as difficult to bat on as it seems. I'd be batting first. Certainly not seeing any rain today, and the small amount of cloud we do have should be gone soon.
Great information there from Ali Mitchell. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the coin toss. Clean strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge six.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake. Pull shot off the back foot and it's been cracked away. That'll find the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
The boundaries are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. India are 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with spin now. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Two boundaries in a row. No need to panic. They should take a moment to collect themselves and try again. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight to the fielder. Confident appeal. Appeal. Drilled, but straight to the fielder. Good shot, a beauty. Another over where runs are easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well at the moment, looking to capitalise on some lax bowling.
Dropped off after such an amazing start, but they're still going very strong after the third over. How will she reply?
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Quick onto that in the infield. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Helped on its way, racing down to the vacant fine leg boundary. Maybe picking it up off the rope. Magical shot. They're confident. Chance to run two. Doesn't beat the infield. Seven runs added in that over. India a 38 for none.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Pure class, right out of the meat of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well, don't even bother running.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Shot. Should be runs. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Misses everything. Really well timed there.
Well, enough leverage there under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Good batting. Should be a quick single. Power and precision in that shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Drills that one. At the end of the over, India are 70 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Huge shot. That is a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. It's missed the lot. Big appeal. Tucked nicely away off the pads. They'll push hard between the wickets.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Bay coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Chance to run two. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again.
Left the wide delivery alone. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather. Left that one, a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. My oh my, that has just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.